everyone, it's Nick from StreetPass Princeton, and we're back for more, you could probably guess what I'm going to play. Orion's Odyssey. Yay, Orion's Odyssey. Here we go. Island... Sorry for the distorted color on the bottom screen. That's just how it is. So far our island score is 360. So let's play. Yes, let's play Adventure. Before we do... Adventure. Okay, so now we are building. Alright, here we go. And Orion has fallen. And it looks like... Oh, Tropical Island, neat. Doesn't even show up on my GTS. Special experiments. Alright. Sorry, I'm really lazy when it comes to reading. Like, really lazy when it comes... Oh, special experiments. Here's one of them now. It looks like a dinosaur. You're not scared, but I'm a dinosaur. I'm hulking. I wonder who did that sound effect. Many-toothed beast. Special T-Rex. Okay, so now we have to do our little shape thing. Don't mind how distorted it looks. It's pretty bad, I know. Actually, you could probably fit that in there. And that right there. Okay, let's see how we can do this. Well, No, I think you're gonna... I'm gonna have to take one away. And if I do that, I can... No. Alright, I got an idea. So that, and then we do squares. No. Square. Square. Triangle. Square and square. Yay! Puzzle created. Still with the distortion of color. Great. Love that. And I don't know what we created. A hand mirror! Yay, watch this. Ow! That was a little mean. Alright, so now what are we making? Actually, that's probably the best way to go about this one. Awesome! And we just created a bandage. Gee, thanks. Wait, that doesn't make sense. The bandage is like on his... It hit his stomach. That doesn't make any sense. And again, it's a game about shapes and kids, so I guess the shapes part makes sense, but everything else not so much. It's a kid's game, go figure. Not Cosmos Space. And I'm Orion, so Space T-Rex isn't... I haven't heard of a Space T-Rex shooting lasers. More intimidating. Okay, here we go. Alright, here we go. Awesome, so I think that works pretty well. And I can do that. Sweet. Okay, it looks a little oblonged. No. Alright, I can do that. I'm not gonna do that down there, though. I guess I can do that, but I don't know how this is gonna look. Okay, I'm not gonna do that. I'm passing on that. Okay, let's see if I keep doing that. I guess I can do this, and then square. Okay, let's see what we can do here. That, parallelogram. I'm just gonna be lazy and do parallelograms at the end. Awesome! Megaphone. And that does what for me? makes him loud. That is much better, yes. Are you a T-Rex who has come to space, or... Okay. Oh, going to space, okay. Let me show you my rocket ship. I guess I have to make some shapes for this, too. Water! Oh, I get it. I guess, he doesn't like water. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna do that. I'm gonna do some squares on the side. No, I can't do that. No. Actually, what if I do that? That's kind of cool, right? I hope Morrison watches these videos, because I would like him to see how I do on the shape puzzles. Although I wish I could invite my niece to play a little bit. Alright. Sweet! So we made a raincoat. Why does a robot need a raincoat? I guess we'll find out soon enough. So, oh, by the way, if you're wondering how I rotate the shapes, you just use the L or R buttons, and they rotate the shapes. This is gonna be tough here. I could do that. No, I can't do that. What if I do... No. Okay, this is tough. I'm guessing triangles would be the best way to go for this. Go for the squares. They make it really tricky with these shapes. Okay. There we go. Nice! And I guess I'm still making stuff here, okay? Interesting. Flip this upside down, use the parallelogram, keep using the parallelogram. Actually, I wonder, could I... No, that's probably not a good idea. Alright, I'm gonna use that there and that there. And then triangle, triangle. Awesome, umbrella. Sweet! So we just did that. Okay. Okay, I get that. I mean, what if short out? How strong would the... Nobody wants rusty radioactive friends. I'd be shunned, and I'd be the only... Okay, so how are you gonna cross the water? Why not just build a bridge?
Okay.
Yeah, that would work. Okay, so... Interesting. Everything is made with shapes. Well, I guess you guys already knew that. We're gonna do that. There we go. Alright. It doesn't really fit well up there, but I guess that fits fine there. Alright, we fit the square. That's not gonna work well. Okay, that's also not gonna fit very well. They really made this hard, actually. I'm gonna go with, actually, triangle, box, and box, triangle, box, and box. Don't you just love how distorted the color is on the bottom screen? Anyway, so now we made a bridge, yay!
Okay.
Good to go, sweet. Space-worthy, light a fuse. So now we have to light a fuse. Lasers don't spark. That doesn't make any sense. Well, obviously that's the only thing that fits there. Yes, that should work there. That should work there. That should work there. Alright. Alright, so let's try triangles. Alright, we'll do that. Do that. Okay, that. We'll do that. We'll do the triangle, triangle, and square. Sweet! We just did a candle? Don't we need, like, a lighter? I don't think that was a good idea. Yeah, I don't think a spaceship was made to be out of twigs. How are you gonna get into space without a rocket ship? Well, I guess we'll make one for you. Alright, so... Awesome. Alright. I just did that. Sweet. Did that. Nice. I feel like it can fit a hexagon somewhere. Well, that would be great if I could fit it. No, that's not gonna work. No. If I do that, and I fit that there... Learning is such fun. Anyway. Alright, so trying that out. Wow, this is really just difficult. Gave me a tough one here, huh? Okay, well, I know I can fit triangles here pretty easily, up top. And do that. Okay. I'm gonna do a triangle there. No. I can't put that one away. I could try that, but that's probably not a good idea. Yeah, I might have to... Alright, this is difficult because there's not a whole lot of spacing, and it's not easy with the way everything is. Okay, even if I do that, I feel like I'm, like, exactly where I was before, so that is just... Let's put this up here. Let's put this down here. Okay, and we'll go with another triangle. And I guess we'll go with a square. I feel like I'm there, but not quite. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to restart this. Shoot. I don't want to restart the puzzle completely. I feel like that's fine there, but... Okay, we're just gonna go with the triangle here, because that's the safe bet. If I do that, that's gonna block off a lot of pieces there. I mean, even if I do this triangle here, not gonna work. So that's a bad idea. I could do that. He really made this very difficult for several reasons. I guess Morrison made this puzzle or something. Well, I don't know who made what puzzles exactly. Alright, just makes it more difficult, actually, so that's probably not a good idea there. I think parallelogram and square. Yes! I got it. So, now we made a new rocket ship. Well, that's cool. In theory, theoretically. I haven't figured that out. You can make a boat. Okay. So, the rocket ship is now being launched off, and the dinosaur leaves, and now we're by ourselves with the boat to make. Alright, so here, what do we do? Square and square. I wonder if we're gonna have new shapes eventually, though. Because, it'd be nice to have new shapes. Alright, so I have to use something big here. Alright, so that there. Alright, so let's use a triangle here. The half thing there. Alright, that goes there. I automatically know this is going to be difficult because of that and that, so... So don't do that. I can do a triangle and then the parallelogram. See, then that makes it difficult still. Okay, I guess we'll just go with squares. I mean, not squares. Triangles. Okay, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do a square there. A triangle. Okay. Okay, so now we have 5 shapes left. 4. I think I got this. Yes! Learning is fun. So much fun is learning. So, yeah, I can do this. So we get on a boat now, and now where do we end up? New items are now available in the storage. Okay, awesome. So, I'm gonna take a wild guess and say... Oh, well, obviously it's not gonna be that easy. And we're still on this boat. Do we have to do more I'm guessing we have to do more shapes. Yeah, this evil guy is coming along. It's like, we know you're trying to leave. I was flying in my spacecraft for a while when I wanted to take this planet. When I saw the problems this world was suffering from, I decided to come by. Landing was a little rough, but luckily the ground was soft, fertile, and perfectly suitable to solve world hunger. Between all that, I've met a wondrous conversational pets. I mean, what have you done recently? I was flying through the... I think what he means is what he's done to, like, the dinosaur and such. The box, the Kraken, it's a myth. Okay, I release a Kraken. Alright, so this science guy releases a Kraken, which looks like a giant octopus. But, I'm gonna end up just leaving at this point because I don't want to deal with this right now. Sorry. So, that was Orion's Odyssey Part 2. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I have to go to the extras place, because I wanted to do a store. Alright, so we can try to buy something here. Any lower, okay. We'll buy the music pack. A character bio, I'll buy that. that too. So we bought everything in the shop. Let's go to the extras. Oh, music gallery. What's ambition? Cool theme. Farm bio. Okay, so Dr. Watt, farmer. You guys can't see it because I didn't end up including the bottom screen. So yeah, so that's pretty much it for this Let's Play. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. You know the drill. Like this video, leave a comment below, and do not forget to subscribe. Check us out on Facebook, Google+, and Twitter. Our next two events are Bravely Default on the 16th, and Pokemon with Professor Layton on the 22nd. I want to thank all of you so much for watching, and this is Nick of StreetPass Princeton signing out. See you guys later.